Hello everyone. A lot of you guys probably are confused why Untitled Boxing Game did not update last weekend, and I am on the same boat. Keep in mind that there is only one developer working on Untitled Boxing Game, so please do understand why it's taking so long. Honestly, he could just take his time. Anyways, since the update is probably this weekend, I will be making a video on a topic I wanted to tackle for a long time. And that is a video talking about a style that is probably the worst style in the game right now. I mentioned it on my tier list video, but it's the shotgun style. There is a bunch of things wrong with this style, but it just has its ups and a lot of downs. Let's first talk about what's good about the shotgun style. The shotgun style has pretty good stats, decent dashes, a pretty fast M2, and it has a pretty fast jab, making it pretty good to use overall. But that's it. That's it for its good parts. Now for the bad parts about shotgun. Notice how I did not mention his special ability once when I talked about its good parts? Well, that's because its special ability is absolute. To sum it all up for you guys, the shotgun barrage is a high-risk low-reward move. The barrage is easily avoidable by just dashing backwards. And you can only land this if the opponent decides to dash sideways instead of backwards. I know what some of you are gonna say.
But J-words, you just need to put him in the corner so they won't be able to backdash, and then you can land it.
Well, here is the thing, landing the barrage puts you at 0 stamina, so all that pressure you did to get him in the corner is gone as soon as you throw that barrage. And you are forced to go back to square one. After landing the barrage, you really only have 3 options, and 2 of them lead to you getting stamina broke. Option 1 is throwing an M1 and option 2 is throwing an M2. And both of these result in your stamina broken right after. So I do not recommend you do this. So you are forced to backdash after the barrage or else you risk getting hit. The barrage itself also does no damage too. Opponents can usually block all of it, leading to you landing your shotgun for nothing. You can usually land like 2 ticks from the barrage if you manage to land 1 barrage anyways, which basically just tickles your opponent. And that's not even the worst part about the special ability. As of now, if you get countered while doing the shotgun barrage, you lose the ability to dash. Yes, you lose one of the core mechanics of the game. If your opponent finds out you cannot dash anymore, you are very prone to getting attacked, which will usually end in you on the floor in seconds. Also, I forgot to mention that this style is very fragile. I feel like shotgun takes more counter damage than hands low. And it's not even close. The only reason why this style is somewhat decent is because of how buggy this style currently is. The recent bug I found on shotgun is a cooldown reset bug on its barrage, making the barrage spammable. This is pretty funny because you can do something like this with it. If your opponent does not know the matchup against shotgun, their block is basically gone every time you land an M1. I do not really know what exactly makes this bug occur, but it usually happens when I rapidly press the ability key even though it's in cooldown, while doing an action such as blocking, dashing, attacking and feinting. But rapidly switching between pressing R and D works too. If you have any idea on how exactly this works, please comment it down below. Keep in mind that, even though this bug makes the shotgun have basically no cooldown, it's pretty useless since the barrage is a very risky move to throw. I feel like they should implement this though. The shotgun having such a low CD would kind of make this style somewhat okay at best, because even though I could spam the barrage, it was still pretty risky to throw because of its insane wind-up. But landing shotguns back to back would lead to you dealing some heavy damage if your opponent is not careful enough. Anyways, there is another bug for the barrage. It's the gap closing barrage bug. It's basically you move stacking the barrage with the forward dash. This on the other hand, has a higher chance of landing. But this tends to be very obvious. It's kinda sad that this style is so bad, that it relies on bugs for its special ability to be at least usable. And yeah, that's about it for the shotgun style. This style is very bad, and I hope they do something about this. Anyways, here is a match I had with it.
No! No! Nope. We.
お望み通り受けてたっせ。
Wow.